The Fallout games have hosted some bizarre and amazing weaponry, ranging from lasers to bits of rebar used to club somebody in their brain box. Fallout seems to have it all, but it is the unique variants that catch our eyes more often than not. Welcome, my name is Stalli111 and I'm going to be telling you about 6 of the best unique weapons within Fallout. Before I start, I'd like to mention that this list is exclusive to Fallout New Vegas and not including the major DLCs. I may do an alternate list with only the DLC unique weaponry, or even those appearing in Fallout 3. I'm starting off with the Paladin Toaster. I've only used this in 2 of my many playthroughs of New Vegas, as it is not something you stumble upon your regular path. It is located on a dead prospector in Black Rock Cave, near Helios 1. It's not as powerful as the Ballistic Fist against regular enemies, however it can certainly pack a punch against the likes of robotic or power armoured enemies, with bonuses when striking them, which are much greater if a critical hit is completed. Eucilids C-finder is an easy pick, as it is one of the most useful and useless weapons in the game. It is just a toy gun when you find it. You can purchase it fairly cheap of a kid playing in Freeside. However, upon completing the quest, That Lucky Old Sun, depending on your actions, it will be able to coordinate a massive surge of solar energy in an aerial barrage devastating any foe in its path. Sadly, it can only be used once per in-game day. That gun is a gun that isn't anything special when fighting high level enemies. However, it is a great entry weapon to get when you're on the road to the Strip. It can be located in the Dino Delight gift shop in Novak, within the Dinosaur, where you can purchase it, or just steal it. It has a fair DPS for the early game, and can hold its ground against common enemies much better than most of your available arsenal at the time. When you think of an overpowered weapon within Fallout, does the Alien Blaster from Fallout 3 come to mind? Well, it's back, and almost in top form. You can get it whilst having the Wild Wasteland perk activated, from a crashed alien spaceship at the north end of the map. If you have a decent energy weapon level, you can see enemies go down in one hit, even when it's just a body hit, and some high level enemies can fall to the ground after a few headshots with it. But that overpowered aspect is needed, as the ammo is extremely limited in the vanilla game. This next one was a last minute addition to the list, and why I stated the list isn't containing the major DLCs, rather than DLCs altogether. The unique rebar club, known as the Nuker Breaker, appears if you have the Gunrunner's arsenal installed. It can be purchased from Mick at Mick and Ralph's shop in Freeside. It is surprisingly a good buy, even at a value of 7,800 caps. If you have a surplus of caps and can afford it, I suggest you get it. It's a solid melee weapon, boasting a damage rating of roughly 50 at high end condition, and is not only a pretty cool weapon to beat up goons with, but is a nod to the very well done Nuka Breaker web series based on Fallout New Vegas, which if you recall I mentioned in my previous Fallout video. Oh baby, have I got a weapon that all you guys will dig. Well, maybe not dig, or bash folks' skulls in with. Oh baby is the unique Super Sledge. It's one of the best melee weapons you'll come across in the game. It isn't too slow, and if you have a high enough strength level, it can cause quite a bit of chaos when barging through enemy lines with this bad boy. It can cause roughly 80 damage at high condition, and can hit multiple targets in one swing if they are grouped together, providing a fairly efficient way to clear out dangerous encounters. So that was a few of my favourite unique weapons in Fallout New Vegas from experience, but there are many more greats in the game, so please provide your picks down in the comment section below, and tell me some of your favourites from the other Fallout games while you're at it. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Stalli111, make sure to drop a like, drop a comment and subscribe if you've not done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace off.